Hello and welcome to Wolfman Gaming. This is my Control blind playthrough and we are in the Foundation DLC, the second and last DLC for this game. We have beaten the main story, and since I am playing the complete edition and I did play through the AWE, I figured we have to go through this story as well. And in the previous episode, I started talking about something I have read. I have heard rumors of this, and this may prove to be true. By the time this video is up, it may have been proven to be false. But from what I've heard, sources say that Hollow Knight 2 is finally coming out soon. Hopefully in the middle of this year. Might even have gotten a release date by the time this video is up. Who knows? And I really hope that is true, because I have been looking forward to that game for such a long time. I played through the first game and I loved it. Huh. And the second game, for those not familiar with the Hollow Knight game, you play as a character called, I think it's called the Vessel. But I might be wrong, because Hollow Knight, that the game is named after, is actually the final boss of the game. But you play as this cute little ghost insect figure, and you need to defeat Hollow Knight to save the kingdom or whatever. And it is a Metroidvania cartoon looking game, and tough as nails. Anyone complaining about the Dark Souls games being too hard, try out Hollow Knight, because that game will punish you for playing it. But it's super fun, super cute, and I loved it. And I'm thinking about actually one. What? Thinking about replaying it, but the sequel to it, Hollow Knight Silksong, was announced quite some time ago. I don't really remember when it was announced. It was supposed to be released, I think, in 2024. It may even have been 2023. But things have gotten delayed. The studio making the game is a very small studio. I think they are just a handful of developers. I think it's one of those studios that has less than 10 employees. So, and of course I want them to complete the game before it is released. And it takes the amount of time it takes. But it's always like that. When you're waiting for something, the wait always feels way too long. And I'm not a video game developer. I have no idea how to create a game. I just know I enjoy playing them a lot. So I will be very happy if it turns out to be true that it will be out very soon. Hopefully so. Let's see. There we go. There was something down there, so... Oh, okay. But we'll see. And if Silk Song is delayed, there are still a bunch of games that will be out. For the love of God. Why doesn't this work? Is that power cord deactivator or something? Probably was. There we go. Here's another one. I am gonna bring this along with me. Because probably need that on the next floor or something. It never hurts to be a bit proactive. Bit anticlimactic, actually. I thought I was so smart bringing that battery with me. But I guess that was just there to give you an extra option. And this DLC is very calm. At least thus far. And I may end up regretting saying that. Because it could be like 3 minutes from now that I am in complete and utter chaos. Because this feels like a room where things can get quite hectic. So satisfying. Like you wouldn't believe. I love this ability. Huh. Surprisingly unhectic. So what am I... Reach the base camp, complete the ritual in the warehouse. Oh, I'm in the wrong room. This is where we're going.
That damn gun. Faden. Not sure she's ready.
I'm here, aren't I? I saved the hero once, and I'll do it again.
So this is the warehouse. So what is the ritual? You spend a surprising amount of time riding elevators. Just gonna head over here because I wanna see. Ah. Is this where we're heading? At least here's a control point, so... Seeing these little cairns of rocks makes me think about Uncharted 4. You know, there was a big level where out in, I think it was in Madagascar? Can't really remember, I haven't played that game in years actually. Don't think I have played it after I did my walkthrough for it. I did a walkthrough for that game on crushing difficulty. If you haven't seen it, it's on my channel. This is a really bad situation to be in. What did I say? It was too calm. And suddenly you're in a very hectic part. There's still an enemy somewhere. But where? I think I heard a flyer. I hear something. I don't know if you can pick it up. In my headphones it's super clear. I hear like the hissing sound of an enemy. But I can't find where he is. Well, this is weird. Can't get too close to those portals because then I die. Okay. This is super weird. I think this game has glitched somehow. Let's see. I don't take damage. So if we quit, yes. Continue game. It must be that the game somehow glitched. Maybe an enemy got caught in between one of those walls or something. Ooh. 3 guys, 1 strike. These minor enemies are quite tough. I'll give them that. And now they're gone. Yeah. So it must have been a glitch. Well, that's good at least. That managed to fix that, but I guess we're supposed to continue upwards. When in doubt, head for higher ground. This is probably overkill. Very unsatisfactory. But I think I'm on the right track. Destroying all the hiss nodes will lower the hiss, or the elevator. Oh, it says will lower the hiss barriers. And who am I to not follow orders? There we go. And I guess we'll have to get the elevator up here. And while that's heading up where we are, we can pick up this power core. Is that elevator even moving? I feel vibrations in my controller, so I guess it's heading here. Yes, there it is. Just took its sweet time. Ah, I think I missed one of those mod boxes. Right. And I'm gonna end this episode right here, but I wanna thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again in my next video. So until next time, this is the Wolfman signing off.